Today we are going to see the androecium. The root, stem, leaves are the vegetative part of the plant body. Flower is the reproductive part of the plant body. Flower is modified and condensed shoot. It is meant for reproduction. This flower is seated on a swollen portion known as thalamus. The thalamus gives rise to holes. The calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium, they are known as the floral leaves. These floral leaves are spirally arranged on thalamus. They are clockwise or anti-clockwise situated. Calyx is situated in outermost layer. Inner to calyx, corolla is situated in second hole. The calyx and corolla, these are the accessory holes. They do not take part in the reproduction. Calyx, green in color, carries out photosynthesis, protects in bud condition flower. Corolla, large petals, presence of the scent of essential oils, varied in color, and it is meant for attraction for insects for pollination. Here essential holes, that is the androecium. It is centrally placed. Third hole, it is male reproductive hole of the flower. It is an essential hole of the flower. The androecium composed of the stamens. Here we are going to see the structure of typical stamens. Typical stamen means it shows the all parts. Typical stamen consists the three parts: filament, connective, anther. The filament, it is a long slender stalk of the stamen. It is known as filament. It supports the anther lobes. It raises anthers for pollination. Second one, connective. Two anthers are connected with each other by means of the strips of the sterile tissue. It is known as connective. Anthers at the tip of filament, bag-like or pouch-like structures are situated. These bag-like structures They are known as the anthers. Anther is composed of two anther lobes. They are known as a bicelled. Each lobe is two chambers. These chambers are pollen sacs. Contains the pollen grains. Pollen grains are also known as the microspores. Micro means smaller in size. The liberated microspore are pollen grain. It is unnucleated mass of protoplasm. The microspore is rounded to spherical in shape. Microspores are light in weight. They are smaller in size, therefore many microspores are present in each sporangium. Microspores are light in weight, therefore they are easily carried by means of the wind. Each microspore is unnucleated mass. Each microspore is unicellular with dense protoplasm. These protoplasms having many large empty vacuoles. Each microspores contains the two walls. The outer wall is thick one. It is known as the axon. In some microspores it is a smooth one. In some microspores it is a spinose. The inner wall is thin one, known as the intine. These axons shows one or more thin regions. They are called germopores. Through the germopores, the pollen tube comes out during the germination. Pollen grains are usually free in the pollen sacs. In Calotropis, pollen grains unite to form masses. These masses, they are known as pollinia. Pollinia are the pouch or balloon-like structures. Each polonium has a stalk. The stalk of the polonium is known as a caudicle. This caudicle ends into a disc called corpusculum, and this corpusculum is attached to the gynostagium of this Calotropis flower. The anthers are always various in shape. They may be linear, they may be rounded, they may be sagittate, they may be reniform. The anthers dehisces to liberate the pollen grains or microspores. Here there is a separate branch which studies the pollens. The definitions is such as the branch of botany which deals with the study of the pollen grains or microspores. It is known as palynology.